Let us seek honor together, my friend.
The keep's defenses cannot hold. Its soldiers are scattered, fleeing before Azmodan's onslaught, which rushes forth from Ariat Crater. Should the keep fall, Azmodan will claim the Black Soulstone. If he does, there will be no hope for this world.
The keep will stand. I will rally its defenders.
Light the signal fires, and show these soldiers that we are not yet defeated. Salvation has arrived.
The Black Soulstone's getting hotter, straining against me. They're whispering to me from inside.
The demons within seek escape. Only your...
Someone's got to light those signal fires. It's not me.
What happened to your Vizieri, Master? Did the demons kill him?
My sisters and I waited until all of his associates had gathered to summon a greater demon. We slew them all to the last man. But they uttered curses upon us with their dying breaths. My sisters and I, we fell. Our death seemed certain. When I woke, the dark figure of the Prophet was staring down at me. That is how I met him.
Please, tell me about your brother. I would like to know the truth.
We used to be a team. I'd tip him off to some of the Thieves Guild's hits. He'd bring in the guards and play it off like it was a lucky catch. But one time he showed up too early.
The time you robbed the Merchants Guild Bank?
None other. Some of the guards became suspicious. They thought he was involved. And he's been rotting in a cell in Kingsport ever since. I managed to escape.
That must weigh heavily upon you.
I don't know what I feel anymore.
While examining John Dar's journal further, I found a torn page hidden within the binding. I believe that it is from one of the tomes I seek. He has written notes in the border as well. Perhaps by studying them, I will learn where the tome is.
But there's something more, isn't there? What's bothering you?
It seems strange that John Dar would keep a page hidden. It is though it is the proof of a crime. I've already found holes in my order's honor. What if there are more? It is good to fight with you again.
I came up here to dig. I'll be damned if I'm leaving without a fight.
So what if some of my goods come from dead soldiers? They're not using them anymore, are they?
Day 9. Young Commander Calderos believes that the demonic scourge
didn't care
will flee
Too
before
much
a bloody
pain,
show
not
of
enough
righteous
profit.
force. He intends to lead a charge from our fortifications tomorrow. Calderos can commit suicide by stupidity if he wants. But I'll be damned if I send my lads with him.
It's just unnatural to go from a place so hot to a place so cold. The change isn't good for my old bones.
I go where the demons are.
And what's all this noise? It's as though we're right in the middle of a battle.
But this is a great battle.
I know, isn't it?
You've been staring into the distance for some time. What troubles you?
Oh, yes. Well, memories are useless, aren't they? You can't eat them or sell them for food. I'm glad that I'm starting to lose them. Oh, I was just remembering a time when I tracked the jewel to Skovos. A long story. But let's just say that between the sea monsters and poisoned arrows, it managed to slip away again.
That must have been frustrating.
Oh, it was. But when the theater's ceiling collapsed, I fell right into the lap of my soon-to-be seventh wife. Oh, she managed to console me.
You've had 7 wives?
Oh, no. I've been married many more times than that. But never to more than 2 women at a time. Never let it be said that I'm greedy.
You heard the angel's command. Let the call sound forth. Bastion's keep shall not fall.
From the burning desert to the freezing north. You don't make it easy on us, do you?
Not me, the Lords of Hell. I must follow them.
At least there's a lot of work to be done here. These men fight with blunted swords and dented armor. It's good to help. What will you do when this battle is ended?
I can't think about that until I've won.
It's never too early.
The demons will scatter when Azmodan is dead. I will hunt them down and slay them one by one.
A noble goal. I just want a quiet town in the country where I can work and live a life of peace.
Tear them down.
I am too low on discipline.
Let's get going.
Not enough discipline. I am too low on discipline.
Worthy foe.
I need more discipline ready yet. Not enough discipline. I'm still waiting.
Bastion's keep has nearly fallen. Many of you have already gorged yourselves on blood and man-flesh. But do not let your feasting delay you. I would have the
keeping its commander in my possession before the next storm. The rest of this world will fall soon after.
I am too low on discipline.
Good thought.
You're a welcome sight, hero.
My hatred is too low. Not enough discipline. I am renewed.
I hear you're the best there is.
I need more discipline. Need more time. Feel my wrath. Enough discipline. Not ready yet.
Everything you've got!
I need more hatred to do that. losing strength. I've become stronger.
Too powerful. Those bastards didn't stand a chance.
Hatred is too low. What unholy demon spawn is this? I am wounded!
You're a welcome sight, hero!
So you're the wretch that's given me such trouble. Thrash as you might, you will not keep me from the Soul Stone.
What in the hells was that?
An illusion. I wouldn't worry about it.
We've seen the fires you've lit. Fear has no more hold on us. The catapults could break Azmodan's lines, but we can't raise them from their berths while demons swarm over the walls.
I will raise the catapults and send Azmodan's legions to their deaths.
It is grim out here, but we've seen worse.
By all that is holy, you see that enemy over there?
too low on discipline.
Thank the heavens you're here. We're down to 4 lads until reinforcements arrive. Trouble is, the lift stopped. We can't see what went wrong through all the muck down there. Oh, what now?
More of the brutes from below, Captain. What do we do?
If you need to be told which end of the sword goes where, you haven't been paying attention! Fight to your last breath, lads! The lift is moving again! Hold steady, lads! Reinforcements are on their way! Demons! Get ready, men! Victory! We would have fallen without your aid. It was an honor to fight at your side.
Captain Hale, wait.
Not ready yet. I need more discipline. I am renewed. Not enough discipline.
Bleed, you filth!
You must be the one that lit the signal fires. Help me free the recruits so they can raise this catapult. Over here. Excellent. Let's protect the recruits while they raise the catapult.
Die 1,000 deaths to keep these people safe.
comrades need your help out there, you coward.
I will stay with you.
Report that more of those wretched demon hellbearers will be here any moment. The soldiers need to be protected. The platform will rise more quickly if we don't lose men.
Revenge! I'm still waiting. As if you're alone up here.
Of course I'm bloody well alone. Everyone else has gone and died, but I'll be damned if I'll leave my post. Make yourself useful and spin that winch.
Not ready yet.
Captain Ho, I'd watch my temper. Do me a favour, and don't mention that I shouted at you a little, alright?
demons are in the keep! They're coming up from the depths! To arms! To arms!
I would like to hear another story from your past.
I was once lost in the dry steppes. They don't come by their name lightly. No water, and the sun, an unbearable, unblinking eye. In my delirium, I decided that it would be cooler without any clothes on. So I wandered for 3 days. My skin ruby red, until I fell directly into a lucky oasis. To this day, I don't know if the stranded harem I found there was anything more than a wonderful and tremendously wicked hallucination. But who cares?
I've got some new items you might need, friend.
Can we go fight?
Mercy. If our champion hadn't come back, we'd all be dead.
Let us seek honor together.
Soon Asmodan will fall. Then we can
I can't do that here.
Soon Asmodan will fall, and then we can trap him within the Black Soul Stone. My mission is nearly complete.
Only fools celebrate victory before the battle's begun. Along with Belial, Asmodan has ruled the ravening hordes of the burning hells for over 3 centuries. His cunning is beyond imagining.
Demons are demons, cunning or not. My crossbows will put an end to him, just like the others. I don't see how you can stand here while Leah is in so much pain.
Everyone suffers, but to do so for a cause greater than oneself, that is the mark of a true hero. My daughter is everything I hoped she would be.
You look unwell, Leah. Is the stone working against you?
It's getting more difficult, but it's nothing I can't handle.
The demons war and rage to escape their imprisonment. Their fury will only increase over time. Leah is very brave, but we'd best hurry before her strength fails.
I'm glad this is almost done. I don't think I have much time left.
Don't say that. You have a full life ahead of you. Do you remember that inn you wanted to build? Your safe place?
No. You were right. There's no safe place for anyone. Look around us. If this keep can't protect us, what chance would a silly little inn have?
I'm sorry for criticizing your inn earlier. It was a fine idea, and I think that you really should pursue it. That is the life you were truly meant to have. As long as you can imagine a future, you will still have hope, Leah. And hope is our most important weapon in this battle.
The demonic rage is building up again. But I can do this. I know I can. Thank you.
Asmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun.
Then they must be secured. I will go.
I bring word from the King of Westmarch.
Has he agreed to send us reinforcements?
My lord says he will send no living men to battle imaginary demon lords.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him. I knew Zoltan Kulle was special from the moment I met him. He had a keen mind for the arcane. During the hunt for the Three, he was the bearer of the Soul Stones, and must have studied them intently. Though it is an aberration, the Black Soul Stone is a testament to his genius. The Black Soul Stone was created to be an improvement over the original Three. They were crafted to contain single demons, but Kulle intended his to hold many. But the Black Soul Stone is flawed, and cannot contain that many demons for long. We must capture Asmodan within it and shatter it, lest all these evils be reborn. Of the many things I find intriguing about humans, the greatest is their endless thirst for knowledge. Angels believe that everything there is to know is written in the scroll of fate. Therefore, curiosity is not a common angelic trait. Ironically, my suspicions have been confirmed. Angels do not, in fact, know everything. Seeing the world through mortal eyes has given me much to ponder. I am once again filled with the thrill of battle. It has been too long since I have raised my blade against the forces of the burning hells. I remember countless battles within the heart of Pandemonium, as my brethren and I risked everything to drive the demon spawn back to their hells.
A noble effort.
Yes, it was. We waged our eternal conflict since the light first broke upon creation. But now, for the first time, it feels as if its end is in sight. You are a great warrior.
It helps to be working with a great commander.
I do what I can. Imperius himself would have been hard-pressed to hold these walls as long as these soldiers have. This world owes them a great debt.
Who is Imperius?
Imperius is the Archangel of Valor. It is he who commands the legions of the high heavens.
Have the demons ever come close to winning the eternal conflict?
We thought we had lost everything at the 5th battle of the Diamond Gates. The prime evils and their legions crashed against the very entrance of heaven itself. But one of my most trusted lieutenants, Iswal, turned them back. Still, the day might have been lost had the demon lords not fallen to fighting amongst themselves. So confident of their impending victory, they turned on each other over the spoils they had yet to win. I shudder to think what the demon lords might accomplish should they ever stop betraying one another. Such is the self-defeating nature of evil.
Demons came out of nowhere. How are we supposed to defend against that?
You see? They can kill any of us at any time. I won't wait a second longer. I am leaving now.
That's good to hear. The demons are hungry. I'm sure they'd enjoy picking at your miserable hide. Need more time.
Worthy foe! We have done it!
I hear sly giggling from the walls all around. The demons speak to ambush us.
That's disturbing. Still waiting.
I have been fortunate enough to learn much of the barbarians' complicated history in my time. Yet the origins of these large, mighty warriors are hazy at best. Legend holds that they are the offspring of Volcathos, an ancient who embodied their ideals of strength, bravery, and courage. Of Volcathos settled in the northern steppes, an area that is now known as the Dreadlands. Theirs was primarily a nomadic and tribal culture, though they had a few permanent settlements such as Cesseron and Harogoth. A group of revered former warriors known as the Elder Council ruled the barbarians.
Do that. I am wounded! That would not be wise.
A mighty adversary is before us.
Survive that!
awaits you! you want more?
Colder here than it is outside.
Grow strong.
I am wounded! Feel my wrath.
We have done it!
That is impossible. Need more time.
foe!
Trapped some huge demons in the next room. I've been praying the doors will hold. They need to be killed. They're too much for me. That was amazing. With you around, we might just beat these demons after all. That was amazing. With you around, we might just beat these demons after all. Just a thing.
Good. The fact that these men have held out so long against such deadly foe.
The barbarians have always defended their lands in the north from trespassers. They believe that it is their sacred charge to guard Mount Ariat and the world stone within it from the outside world. Unfortunately, their battle prowess and tenacity have been misinterpreted as bloodthirst and territorial savagery by soldiers in Westmarch.
stone is vibrating. I can barely hold it. Their voices, they're screaming in my head.
I don't think Leah is strong enough to handle this task.
She must be. Clearly, the stone wasn't built to contain 6 demon lords indefinitely. Only Leah's will holds it together.
I'm sorry you have to do this, Leah. I'll kill Azmodan as quickly as I can.
A caravan.
I would ask if you're on the right.
The one who killed Lord Belial. I will savor, tearing the flesh from your bones. are panicking now. Oh, they must have noticed that fresh meat only comes after one of their number is dragged away, screaming. This will not hold. Slaughter the ones who starve themselves and feed them to their hungry friends. When those ones are fully stuffed, I will be ready to die. Useless tool. You have only delayed your inevitable destruction. Your walls have grown no stronger. Our assault continues unabated. The stone will still be mine.
Terrifying noises were coming from the armory, so Tyrael went to investigate. He said if you were to return, I should send you there.
Where do all of your riches end up? You never dress better.
Living a life of depravity and overindulgence, naturally.
You couldn't do that here if you tried.
Fine. Perhaps I've found that my treasure is put to better use elsewhere.
A thief giving away his goods? Unheard of.
We all have debts to pay, friend.
Let us honor together, friend.
I am losing control! The Soulstone seems stable now.
The demon's rage has been subdued.
Yes, but for how long? Our time grows short. We must take this fight to Azmodan.
Don't worry. I will hunt him down through the crater and fill his miserable head with my bolts. The last of the Demon Lords is nearly defeated. What will you do when this is over?
This war will never end for me. Even if we defeat all evil forever, I will carry the scars of this nightmare till the end of my days.
I know how you feel. But what about Leah? She is not like us.
I wish Leah could have the life I never had. But in truth, I fear she'll be damned as well.
No, I saw her when Cain passed. There is strength in her yet. You will see.
Can you feel the keep shuddering? Azmodan's siege weapons. Saving these walls will have meant nothing if they're reduced to rubble.
Then I should head to the battlefield and destroy the ballistae.
At last!
Tell me more of the eternal conflict.
Since time immemorial, the forces of heaven and hell fought for control of the sacred World Stone, until the day it was stolen by renegades and used to forge your world. Since then, the forces of hell became more interested in corrupting mankind than in facing us on the field of battle.
I have seen too much of this. They mean to use us as their weapons.
They knew that mankind would tip the balance of power forever, and very clearly, you have.
Tell me more about the creation of our world.
To escape the eternal conflict, a group of renegade angels and demons came together and created a hidden paradise for themselves. They called this world Sanctuary. Eventually, they commingled. They gave birth to mankind. That is why you have both good and evil within you, and the power of both realms as your birthright. The power of your Nephilim ancestors was so terrifying to their parents that they tuned the World Stone to weaken them. They knew they had loosed something unimaginable upon creation.
I remember standing before the Prophet, my life hung by a thread, but he healed me and my sisters.
Who was the Prophet? Are you certain he was a man?
No, not precisely. I do not know what his true nature was, only that he possessed great power. He said we had done well to slay the demons. He was very kind. When we had recovered, he offered to train us further.
You chose to train and fight.
Yes, I owe him my life. Slaying the Lords of Hell would please him. It is the least I can do.
Let us seek honor together. I told you, Marcus. I told you. The men look to you to lead them. When they see you laying waste to the demon hordes, they are heartened. As you go, so does this battle. Always remember that.
Things are looking up, Martyr. There's barely anything left to kill.
Oh dear. That's a very resolute expression you're wearing. You may as well say what you're thinking.
I have witnessed too many silent, smoking villages, and seen too many bodies in blackened pits. If there are gods, I don't believe they would be as happy as you.
Time changes everyone, my young friend. In years past, I hunted the jewel with grim determination, always arriving in this destructive wake.
You do not behave like a man burdened by tragedy.
But you see, tragedy is very heavy. I was once a much larger man with better posture.
Still you jest.
Oh, should I fall to the ground and grieve instead? Grieve for all I've lost? I would never get up again. And who would hunt for the jewel then? You're going out there?
Asmodan yet lives, so I must go.
Make sure you bundle up, huh? You should probably wear an extra layer or two. You can never be warm enough, I always say.
You still wear the same clothes that you did in Caldeum?
Oh, well, it's quite simple. I just tuck a few fire opals in my pockets and under my shirts, and I never get cold. As good as a pair of long underwear.